Hi, this is Nicolette from ExploreSAWithme.com, and today I am very excited. I have this beautiful mother and daughter pair with me. Kathy is very involved in Swellendam's tourism. She probably knows the Overberg like the back of her hand. And over here I have Flair, who is South Africa's top stunt performer.
Well, obviously growing up in Swellendam, you think like, where do we go? How do we do it? But I never ever even thought of doing stunts. And after school, I went, don't laugh, I went and studied public relations. And then in my holiday time, I was guiding and whitewater kayaking. And I met this guy and he said, you just look like somebody that would fit right in there with the stunts. And his brother just came back from the UK and opened up his own stunt company. And I was 20 at the time. I went home.
Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah,
obviously.
Exactly. And I went to my mom and I said, you won't believe this. There's stunts in South Africa. My mom's like, here we go. Here's the internet. And you just go and look for people and you contact everybody. And about a month, 2 months later, I went and met the one company. And it just never let me go. And yeah, that's how I started.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. And I know Kathy, your mom, is your biggest supporter. And you grew up here.
Yes.
You're obviously very active. You hike often. Tell me about the hiking, the activities in the area.
Yeah. So yes, like you say, I grew up in Veranda, and my background and my backyard was the mountain. And
so
every weekend,
mountain actually trained you.
And like now, I go away a lot. I cannot wait to come home. I don't want to be anywhere else but Veranda. And obviously the events, I think our small town has got the most amazing events. We've got Around the Pot coming up now in July, and like the statistics say now, we're going to probably be getting 2,000 people participating this year.
Gosh, 2,000 people.
And I started working for a company called Petrichor Adventures.
Yes,
and today is the best way to explain what petrichor means. It's the smaller brain after a dry spell. So this is perfect. That's what That's what petrichor means.
That's why we are inside today,
yeah,
and not outside on the veranda.
Yeah.
Because it's a lovely rainy day.
And Petrichor is getting in a lot of events. We are organising events in Swellendam, trail running, mountain biking.
Yes, that's what I want to ask.
Yes.
So it's more active. Oh,
yeah,
that's amazing. So let's look a little bit at the label. It is very simplistic, it's very elegant.
Lovely.
So let's see what we can read over here. It is a single vineyard wine. Okay, it's a Chardonnay. So a Chardonnay is probably the most planted grape across the world. And the type of climate that it's planted in will reflect in its taste. So the cooler region, for instance, like Burgundy in France, will have a more of a tart flavour like green apples, where the warmer climates of South Africa will have more of a tropical lovely flavour. This single vineyard wine is made with minimal interference throughout the vinification. During the fermentation, natural yeast is used and no enzyme. So that is very important, because this means this is an organic bottle of wine. I know that some of the wineries add enzymes, so that's why and that also affects the taste of the wine. And that's why a lot of wines taste the same. No, that was not your imagination. They do often taste the same because the same enzyme is added. But Jan Houtschat doesn't do that. So, yeah.
Can you stop talking about it and taste it now?
Sure. Thank you, Kathy.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Cheers.
That's lovely. It's very tropical.
Yeah, it's very tropical. It's fruity. I'm getting a bit of a citrus note.
It's lovely.
It's really nice.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
Are you guys getting the pineapple?
Yeah, big, yeah.
It's the prominent. It's so prominent, the pineapple.
Very.
Even the
Very
aftertaste.
fruity.
Yes, it's very fruity.
Oh, it's divine.
Beautiful.
It's
And the
very
colour, it's exactly like you said, Kathy. It's
Sunshine in a glass.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Lovely.
So can you tell us a little bit more about the tourism that you're involved in?
Well, I think a lot of international tourists
Yes.
are bound by a lot of the tour operators who go Cape Town, Hermanus, Nice, and forgetting about these really interesting little towns in between.
Saying what I've been thinking all along.
People of Swellendam are so hospitable, and I think to go to a big place like Nice,
You don't get the personal.
it's a little bit impersonal, whereas here you'll get the restaurateur who will come forward and say where he sourced his products, and
Yes.
there's so much passion.
Yes, you get the local touch.
Yeah.
And I think that's also where Petrichor comes in with the events that you guys
Yes.
are doing. And they say that mountain biking is the
New
new
golf.
golf,
Yeah.
which is so true.
Yeah.
The events, activities in the area, the mountain biking.
Yes. So obviously, we have, I would say, still the best hiking trail in the Western Cape. And obviously, my generation maybe thinks, obviously, like people weren't so physical in about 10 years ago. But before that, if I meet the older generation in Cape Town and they ask me where do I come from, they say, oh, it's Swellendam, that beautiful mountain hiking trail. So that's definitely picked up. So we've got our beautiful 55, 60 kilometer hiking trail, huts all over the mountain. We've got Groot Forest, which is just the most beautiful natural forest. We've got the Breda River. You can paddle down the Breda
We get a
River.
lot of people that come out here to train. So I mean, they will run that trail route as fast as possible. But if you want to amble it and you want to take it slow, it's fine.
Exactly.
No.
Well, my excuse is that I'm stopping to take photos.
No, we've got so much.
What is your favorite trail right here?
Actually, the plot, we call it the plot.
Yes.
It's the first ridge that you see on the mountain, and it's beautiful. It's a zigzag up. Anybody can do it, and you can come down halfway, or you can do the full plot route. I would say
How long
that's
does it take?
the full one. I would say very relaxed. Take you 2.5, 3 hours, and then a shorter one, hour and a half.
Thank you so much for spending the morning with me and tasting some beautiful wine.
Thank you for this lovely wine.
Yeah, and thanks for introducing us to a
Yeah,
local
no,
one.
yeah.
Yes, of course, you guys
That
are
we
so
can
local
just-
and
yeah.
then we have to drink this beautiful local wine.
Yeah, let's go and buy some. Definitely on my buying list. from now
Definitely.
onwards.
This is my summer wine.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers. Thanks for having us. Cheers.